forgot to plug in. Oh, forgot to plug in my controller. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. Do not perceive. Oh my god, my dogs. Oi! Do not perceive my Steam name at the top there. You probably won't be perceiving it anyway if I hadn't, like, told you guys about it. Oh my god. Good god. Anyways, we need to kill a lot of people in this run because we promised our wife we're gonna feed her some souls, and I feel really bad. But we can't spare any more people. Also, I am drinking beer tonight by myself because my dad went back home because he got bored here. There's not enough electronics for him to fix, so he went back home for a bit because he initially only went here this early because of my little brother's birthday, and also he thought that my niece would have her baptism like a few days after and stuff. But yeah. Also, turns out my brother, my second big brother, whose daughter is gonna have her baptism, he was able to schedule like a thing for March instead of April like he initially said. Bella. Oh yeah, I think we got stuck here because I don't know how to I don't know how to like open this door. How do I jump again? Oh, there we go. I know how to do this, man. Okay. No. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, let me double check my thing. God, every fucking time. Anyways. Oh. Okay, whenever I'm on the settings, I guess it's like fucking off the thing. Anyways, I am sorry for the noise outside. Unfortunately, I cannot help it. The family friend that we are living together, that we're living with in this house has guests, and the dogs do not like them. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, I'm drinking beer right now because we had 1 liter of beer left from my little brother's birthday, and I decided, you know what, I want to wind down, I want to relax, so I might as well drink. I actually drank like 4 liters of beer last time. It was unexpectedly fine. Like, I did not feel like shit the next day. Which is why I usually would hold off on drinking. Anyways, the call. Oh, here. Okay. Interact, banish, validate, reply, dodge is B. X is use item, Y. Manifestation. Blah 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 blah. Rifle. Ah, okay, rifle. Oh no, wait. Oh, sorry. Rifle aim. Ah, okay. Let's change to our wife. Maybe we're missing something. If only... If only you can just do that. Unfortunately, we can't. Can I break this? Oh my god. Do I need to do? Wait, what if I can... it's not letting me jump. That sucks, man. That's... Oh. Okay. Maybe it's here. It's been a while. I think we're trying to... expose a witch. Or whatever. And, regardless of the backstory, because I feel like I'm going to feel bad for them. Regardless of what happens, I'm gonna have to unfortunately kill them off. Because we need more souls for our wives, and we've already spared like... I don't know how many we've spared so far. I think 2 or 3. No, we need more. Okay, we need more souls for our wife. I don't know how the fuck to... like... deal with this. There should be a thing here. I cannot see anything. But we have to do something here on this fucking house, and our wife is not really helping us. Wait. Ah, no, it's just nothing. Anyways, I'm playing controller for this game only. I usually just play with mouse and keyboard for a lot of games I play. So this controller is not really getting much action from me. That said, if I get access to the new Grand Blue if I get access to the Grand Blue Fantasy DLC, I think. If I get access to that, I'm gonna be using my controller once more because it's easier to play on controller than mouse and keyboard. Oh god. Am I missing something? Do I have to aim my gun somewhere here? It's so hard though, like it's not really. I don't see anything to hit. Thankfully in this game, you don't really run out of ammo. Wife. Can I jump? No. I can do that, but I can't do anything else. Like, it's so annoying. Can I jump? I can't even jump. Mendoksena. Mendoksena. Kimuchi warui. Am I missing something? Do I have to go back here? Like down here? This is the cabin where I was. Do I have to? Oh my god, do I have to leave first? Like, I think that's like, oh, that's the only, oh. Hello, lady. I honestly, I don't like it when people like speak too loud. Hi Taro, how are you? Hi Zerk, I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. I'm drinking. I'm getting my drink on right now. You know, trying to unwind. Oh my fucking god. How about you? Hey. Can I not even jump here? What the fuck? Oi. What the hell? I'm okay, I'm well, I'm drinking. The status progressively gets worse. Well, I mean, you can drink when you're okay, you know, like occasionally. Bark, bark, bark. Oh yeah, I'm drinking tonight. But I don't have any snacks with me. Well, I'm too lazy. It's probably around this time, like after a while I'm gonna start whining about wanting like a burger and then buying a burger in the middle of the night, and then that's when the tummy owie is gonna happen. Because it always happens.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
So haven't been here then. I thought I saw someone there. Ah, great. The beer is already working. It's wonders. Oh, did you ever watch Dorohedoro? Dorohedoro is... Fuck. Dorohedoro is that one series with the mask, right? With the...
Something's here.
Hidden.
With the hot buff lady. I haven't watched it yet, but I have seen some fan arts. Yeah. Oh, it looks cool, but like nowadays I've just been feeling too tired and sad, I guess, to get into any series. But I'm gonna try to change that now. I have a lot of like shows that I want to watch that's like in my backlog. Funnily enough, for an Arknight's show, I haven't watched the anime adaptation yet. Mostly because I'm sad. Like, I get sad. I know what's gonna happen in the first two seasons, and it's already making me sad, and I'm like, am I ready? Am I ready to see that animated? The anime might cure your sadness. Narrator Zark just lied. Now I'm curious. I should probably get into it. I think the last anime that I watched was Bang Bravern, and it was funny, you know, it was nice. I vibe with it, but I started watching it during the time when it was just, you know, like new, so I had to wait for new episodes every week and stuff. And then I forgot, like I forgot to take note of the last episode that I watched, so I'm gonna have to probably rewatch it from the start. Oh, hello. Oh, you're big. Hi. Oh my god.
Get out of there.
Oh fuck. Ah, Okay, so they're not the exploded ones. Hello, wait, is that Andras? Did you change your... Oh! Did you change your name?
Take on a ghost.
But yeah. I'm drinking beer. It's this beer that has like 6.9 percent alcohol, which is nice. I'm so used to like seeing your name as Andas. I was like, it is the same green color though. But yeah, I'm drinking tonight. I wanna go here first. We might see some new things.
Wars. I'm going to need a hand here.
Going to need a hand, but I wanna go there so bad. Change it for a joke. Might change it again for another when it comes up. I see. I'm gonna have to watch out for it. The call? Hello. Ow.
I'm still here.
That's weird. I shouldn't have been able to switch there because there's like a ward. But I guess I can. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh. A new thing. I need to go back to like one of the older maps because I missed out on one doll for a thing and I kinda wanna get them all. I made sure my whole Twitch page only ever gets updated or stuff added when it's for a Joker in reference to one. Honestly, that's fair. My Twitch is a shitpost, an elaborate one. At least you know you're very consistent with it. Oh.
Shall we?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, you're alive. Hi.
You shouldn't stay in there.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, oh my god. Okay, ooh. Why are, ooh fuck. Oh fuck.
Stay down.
That was not the button that I wanted to press there. Anyway, what's this? It's just money. I don't want to go too far and accidentally, you know. Oh no, we might have to go here though. I want to go back to the lighthouse. I've always wanted to live in the lighthouse. You know, by the sea. Then, you know, I would get my steps in just by walking up and down the stairs, and then every night I would like just look at the ocean.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
Like longingly in my flowy white night dress. Pretty sure I even have it written somewhere that I steal the first tiers of orphans. So if you're stealing the first tiers, would that mean, because I don't know, assuming that their first tears will be shed when they become orphans, would that mean you were killing their parents? Or were you just waiting waiting in the dark for someone to kill an orphan's parents? And then with a bowl, with an empty bowl, just biding your time. I am omnipresent. Oh! Oh, it's somewhere here. Oh wait, no. Where the fuck is the fucking ward? Should be here somewhere. Might have to go here. You're just biding your time. Oh, I need to adjust my chair. I was too close to my mic. Okay, I need to find the ward here. Should be a ward here somewhere.
A ward restrains me.
I don't know where the ward is, wife. Ah, there you are. Oh wait, no, that's not a ward. It's a soul shard. I need to find the ward because it makes my wife angry. Probably here somewhere. Ah, I see.
I'm with you once more.
She's with me once more. How sweet. My Pookie. It always feels awkward saying Pookie. Even though at this point I'm like westernized. Because it sounds so close to a Filipino word that means vagina. I don't know why I tried to like say it in a Filipino accent.
The vagina.
But yeah, Pookie sounds like this word in Filipino that means, you know, the thing. I'm gonna have to kill dogs here. Pookie. Hi.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
I lost my...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you! Yeah. There I go.
Your funeral.
Heads up!
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's someone there. Hey. There we go. Okay, X. You play any Victoria games or anything from Paradox for the matter? Not really. I usually only play games that I just randomly find. Like it's just randomly recommended to me, and if it catches my eye, I play it. And you're westernized, they colonize you, Taro. So you don't know. I've been colonized. Not really me, but like, you know, my country has been colonized multiple times. It's actually one of them colonized us for like 666 years. Oh wait, no, it's not 666, it's only 333. But yeah.
Malice has been bound to this.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm gonna have to kill this guy later. Unbounding? Okay, so I think Every
You are
time
not
there is a
released,
cutscene
but
and
exiled.
stuff. Every time there is a cutscene, or if I go to my settings, it just makes my model lag.
Yay.
I got new stuff. Yay! Smiling death. Oh, so cute. Melee damage. I don't even block. I kind of like this one better, so we're gonna keep that. But we're gonna have to like upgrade it sometime soon. Speaking of things, speaking of games that I've been that I've seen in my feed that I kinda took an interest in, I saw like a playthrough of Little Misfortune by Elastic Droid, and I was like, that looks so cute. I should play that sometime. I just need to wait, you know, I just need to wait for a sale because I am poor. And honestly, I need to I need to be very careful with my spending because oh my god. I'll be spending there's so many temptations. But like, you know, I need to be more strict with my budget because I am now in the process of saving up for a proper Live 2D model, like a customized one. I mean, not a customized one because this is a customized kinda. Like, wait, no, this is a customizable. So I guess, you know, saying customized is enough of a difference. But yeah, I found an artist that I really like, and while waiting for them to have a slot open, I'm saving money. I'm also in the process of like downgrading a lot of stuff, including my internet, which isn't really downgrading considering the price is the only thing that I'm downgrading kinda, because my internet provider is a piece of shit. Okay. I didn't realize that they changed. I didn't realize that they changed their plans, and technically the plan that I am paying for right now is already obsolete. I don't know for how long. I did check, like I googled when they started selling the new like plans, and if that is correct, I've been overpaying for an obsolete plan for like 5 years now. But yeah, I've been paying like 2,000 pesos for it a month. I think that is there's only an estimate. That's like $40 a month. But in the new plans that they have, also there's gonna be an ad in like 30 seconds. The new plans that they have, the plan that I have right now that I'm paying like $40 for is only like 30. So like, these motherfuckers, they never told me. Yeah, the toggle for kissable for is gonna set you back for 20 for 2K alone. Now you're giving me ideas. Now I kinda want to have like like a toggle with my bangs just like tied up. But yeah, I'm kind of scared though because I sent a renewal request in their website, and I was under the impression that after I filled up the form where they were asking me for my account number, there's gonna be a next page where I could possibly choose, oh hello, like which plan I want, but that never happened. So like I'm scared that they're gonna like automatically lock me in on the more expensive plan because I've been paying like $40 a month anyway, so they might as well like match it for the price instead of like the fucking plan. Oh yeah. Yes, oh yeah. Hi Mr. Man. I see I cannot talk to you. Goodbye, Mr. Man. Oh yeah, those are like the settlers that I'm looking for. They're all dead. Oh. Oh, hello, Alpha. I'm gonna turn you into my Omega. Ah,
You're done.
you're done. Hi. Hello, corpse.
There's a lock.
Hello.
I'm gonna need a key.
I don't know why every fucking time I stream, there's always going to be noise. Like, people here would somehow decide, you know what, I'm gonna stray away from my usual routine. Because usually, no one is downstairs except for me. And now there's like people downstairs making my dogs bark all the fucking time. So annoying. Lucena. Lucena. Good fucking god. I'm sorry for the noises. They're loud enough, I think, for you guys to hear. Also, one of my nostrils is clogged right now. Where's my inhaler thing? There's probably not a good, like, habit to have, like, just... Because I actually recently watched a Wendigoon video. It's an old Wendigoon video, but he talked about, like, Vicks inhalers and, like, the company basically taking advantage of addiction to, you know, inhaling, because there is like an active ingredient in the inhalers, at least in America. Like there's like a active like drug thing in the inhalers that makes it so you are at risk of getting addicted to it. And like, with that in mind, I'm still, well, like, I don't know, it says on the label here in my inhaler, even though it's like the same company, it says here it's only menthol. Like, I'm literally just inhaling like menthol. So, I don't know, maybe I won't get addicted. I mean, I don't snort it all the time. It's only when I'm feeling nauseous and when my nostril is clogged, which we tried colonizing the Philippines to, only place we ever thought about colonizing were the Arctic region in the 19th to 20th century. And in the end, we even dropped that because never
Take
getting
care.
back the money
The
for
place
it
is
if we did.
warded.
Good lord. We're gonna be like a cesspool of like multiple cultures. Honestly, even to this day, you would see like a lot of like influence of, you know, Spain still. Like a lot of our words are still, you know, they're borrowed from Spain. There are also borrowed words from China. They did not really colonize us, but in the old times, the Chinese have been, you know, trading with our non-colonized ancestors, basically. Because back in the day, there is actually like there was a bridge kinda like a land bridge that is basically connecting our country to a lot of like places, and that made it easier for, you know, Chinese merchants and Austronesians, if I remember correctly, if I remember our history correctly, to, you know, like travel to our country and make trades. Oh. But yeah, eventually that land bridge sank, and, you know, ships were used and all that jazz. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Why can I not? Eh? Like we only ever thought about the hostile places, Arctic's fucking Congo, before noping out and not even sending a ship. We just bought a Chinese CD-1902 because they were friends with the Chinese for a great while at that point. I think the Chinese were friends with a lot of people that, like, at the time, because, you know, they want like trading partners.
Divert your focus. The veiled shield.
Oh my god.
Careful.
Oh, get away from me. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh.
Take it.
But yeah, you could definitely see a lot of like Chinese influence even in our language. Because
Wards.
yeah, a lot of like
And just again.
most of our words were derived from, like, I think Hokkien. Because one of like the more prominent like influence in our language is our terms for siblings. They're not really commonly used anymore. I think only Filipino Chinese use them nowadays, but they were common back then. That even, I don't know, maybe my mom's side had like Chinese lineage and that's why they're using it, but like words for siblings, like, you know, second sister, second older sister, first older sister, second younger, something like that. We have terms for those, which I think we borrowed from Hokkien. You know, sanse, ditse, diko. I actually call one of my uncles Diko. And for the longest time, I never really thought where that came from. I thought it was more of a nickname, but I learned later on that that was actually like a term for, you know, a sibling, and depending on, you know, like their position, I guess. Asian history sounds like a banger, to be honest, almost as much as of a complicated mess as our region in Central Europe, smack dab in the middle of everything happening between continents. Yeah, like honestly, like at least for I don't know how to call it. Because we dabble more on like seafaring, I guess. No, because we are surrounded by the ocean. So a lot of like our history involves like maritime stuff, like trading and all that. But yeah. But yeah, like honestly, I don't know. I don't think we have like any record of any texts written in our original like language before we got influenced by a lot of like places. But it's inevitable to be influenced, because especially with our country, we were involved in a lot of things, and obviously being colonized for like 300 plus years by one country, and then like a few hundred years by another, and then another, it's kind of like hard not to be influenced, because I think during like the Spanish like colonization, you were basically forced to learn Spanish.
Abba. Ow!
Oh! Oh my god.
Kiss for you.
Ah, no! That was not the button that I wanted to press. Oh my god. I just lost. I just lost 1 HP potion. Some people would even like for another one to be held again to create 21st century appropriate words too. Wait. I did not read the previous one. Oh wait, no, I've already read that one. That is another skill issue. We got our alphabet Latinized too, but we still have our runic scripts. We still have at least our kind of like alphabet before we were forced to use, but we don't really use it anymore. And sadly enough, like, it's usually only being used nowadays as an aesthetic,
The place is warded.
which I think is even worse than, like, forgetting it entirely. Like, the younger generations nowadays only use it because it looks cool. And a lot of indie companies, merch companies usually would use our original language, original text for their logos to make it seem more elite and exclusive, and it's kind of like, it gives me the ick because it's like they're fetishizing our culture, but they're from the same culture, so it feels so fucking weird. It's easier said than done, and like, you could say, just bring it back, forehead, but like, it's easier said than done. It's not just simply saying, oh, we're gonna use this now, and then that's it. No, it's not. I can say that right now, it's definitely not easy. Where is it? Oh, there we fucking go.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I think this... I think this key that we got is for the lighthouse, so I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
What is this? Aw. I'm so smart, my brain has many wrinkles. Okay, we go back to the lighthouse because I think the key that we got is for the lighthouse, or perhaps for the chest. We will never know. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna try looting the chest. We'll see. I'm getting a thing. Ah, okay, it's just that. Oi. Oi. There we go. And I want a burger. I want burger right now. God, it's already starting. I want a burger and curly fries, but I need to stop.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
I need to stop. I've been... I don't even have money right now, like, cash. I only have credit cards. And I'm trying not to use my credit card too much, you know? Oh man, what I would do for a burger right now. Oh god. And honestly, I need to stop, like, I need to go on a diet. Because did you know, I apparently lost like 20 kilos? 20 kilos? Yeah, 20 kilos. I haven't weighed myself in a long time, and then I weighed myself for the first time in a long while, and was like, oh. And then after that, I started eating like shit again. And for sure, I probably gained back those kilos. Honestly, I know I would be lost in our more rural places that only have small villages and stuff because of the runic script usage for place names without GPS, but I'm still all for it. But I'm likely the exception to the rule, and most would be annoyed, since I'm also all for medieval LARPing and restoring stuff. Yeah, like, that is why I'm saying it's very hard, because not everyone is going to be willing to, you know, like, go back to that. There was actually a senator who proposed to use our old alphabet again, but you know, people opposed to it. Not really because no one wanted to use it. I mean, people are using it now, if only just for aesthetic purposes, but like, our language has evolved to the point that a lot of our words we won't be able to write in our original alphabet, you know? Because our original text, they're kind of like, you know how hiragana is in Japanese, you know, like they're like syllabic, but we didn't have any like stoppers. They did add like a stopper thing in the modern version of it, but yeah, we don't have, as far as I know, we don't have
I'm going to need a hand here.
an alphabet for the letter F or the letter Z and some other letters, but we use some of those like letters in our language, so
The ward's power is gone.
yeah, even us, despite being kind of notorious for historical melancholy, only reintroduced the old script, the stuff that doesn't affect daily life anymore, if accuracy or world related. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to like make it like a national thing again, mostly because of that. And there's also the issue of the fact that we, as a country, house thousands, I guess thousands or hundreds of different languages. The language that you're hearing in the mainstream in our country is just our official like national language. But if you go to like other provinces, they're gonna be speaking in another language that is so different from, you know, the official one that the capital is using. So that's another thing to, you know, like take into consideration. Oh, I don't want to do this. It's the creepy thing. You know, you might as well. What if we get, you know, like a little things here?
Swarming specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
Aye. Summons Gorge. And then we die. We die.
Show your shape in flesh.
I'm actually in a pretty... I'm actually in a pretty, like, complicated, like, situation myself, like, in terms of, like, my identity, my cultural identity, because, my mother is from, like, a region, like, up north, and my father is from somewhere down south. And aside from language differences, there's also, you know, like cultural differences.
Gorgito Skal.
And it's kind of sad too, because because of that, especially since my dad decided to assimilate himself. Oh my god.
This isn't over yet.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Oh my god. Oh shit. No. Oh my god.
one.
Oi! Oi! Yuppie. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Ugh.
Make it yield.
Ooh. Fuck off. My god. Oh my god. Ugh. Ooh. Fuck off.
Teach them not to mess with a Banisher.
Oh my god.
Almost there.
Ah, thank God. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Thank God. Ooh. Kawaii, kawaii. Oh my God. Fuck! Oh, yuppie. Oh, oh my God. Oh.
For my soul.
You're only level 12. Why am Oh. Wife, please. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh my God, why are there so many versions of you, you motherfucker? Oh my God, there's so many of them. No, no, I can't die here. Can't. Oh.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
This is bad.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
So tired.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna try that again. Apparently, I'm way too under-leveled for that. Yeah, I get that. Not every language has an alphabet that could be reintroduced. We just got lucky since our alphabet is one-to-one translation for Latin letters and not really any symbols or words. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be harder to do that, like, you know, languages with different, like, with a different system. Kind of like ours. I'm so sad. Was I here before? But yeah, oh yeah, I was here before, I think. My dad moved to the northern part of the country and then, basically assimilated himself into the culture. Like, he still can speak the language he, like, you know, like his... sorry. He still can speak his, like, native language. Only if he goes to that place, you know, to his birthplace. But he didn't see a point of teaching us his language because he didn't think there would ever be a time where we would go to his birthplace. So yeah, but yeah, I still kinda ended up, you know, like getting influenced by a lot of like different regions because of where my other family resides in. Like to give you an example, I live
Yes.
somewhere in the southern Tagalog area, so my main language for speaking is Tagalog, but I have adopted the accents of Bulacan, and I think Bulacan is still no, it's not Southern Tagalog, but it's still Tagalog. But yeah, I've adapted their accent and also the accent of the people living in Bataan because a lot of my cousins live there and I visited there like a lot of times when I was younger. So whenever I would speak in Tagalog, I would, funnily enough, speak like even though I live here where I am now, I speak in a different accent and it kind of throws up some people. Like it's also really funny because you know like I have obviously Filipino friends, online Filipino friends, and whenever they would catch me speaking in Tagalog here, whenever we are on VC and I'm talking to someone, they would like think I was speaking in Korean because of the accent. But yeah, whenever I speak in Tagalog, like I would just, it's just how like my cousins used to talk whenever I was there. Like it's kind of like fast paced a bit. Like I'm trying to think of a Tagalog phrase to say. Na para bang ginago niya ang lingwahe niya ay parang ganon. That's I don't know. I don't know, I can't really like I can't force it. I have to like naturally speak it with someone to actually I don't know. Because I get really self-conscious about my accent and stuff. So I can't bring it out. Like I am actively stopping myself from speaking and my accent. Oh my god. I went back. Oh no. Like right now when I was like speaking some words in Tagalog, like the way you even say Tagalog on its own kinda sounds westernized. I can't like I get really self-conscious of my actual accent. So I tend to adopt a different accent. And also it's really funny because like the way I'm speaking in Tagalog, like in the Americanized way, we have a term for that. It's called coño, which is really funny because I think in Spanish that's like a really vulgar word. It's a really vulgar fuck. It's so hard to say L's and R's, but it's a really vulgar word in Spanish. But for some reason we use it to, you know, like describe.
You shouldn't stay in there.
to describe like this specific accent because it's usually only being said by people who were born with money. Because like back in the day at least. Not right like right now, nowadays it doesn't really apply because English is a more accepted form of communication here in our country. But back in the day, you would only hear rich kids speaking English a lot, you know? And for some reason, I don't know, like if you speak English here as like as a Filipino, if you speak a lot of English, they used to automatically think that you came from like old money or like just money, because only the rich are being taught to speak English all the time, and that's not really true. But yeah, back in the day that was the case. So people coined this term specifically for rich kids who speak in like this very Americanized accent whenever they're speaking in Tagalog, konyo, as a sort of like a fuck you to them. Like, oh, you're so disgusting, you're rich, and you speak Tagalog weirdly.
You're in its sights, Greg.
Ow! Motherfucker. Bitch. You thought you're the only one with a gun?
You're within gun range, Greg.
Fuck off.
Right, let's on for size.
But yeah, I also am definitely proof that you don't need to be rich to be, you know, like to develop that sort of accent whenever you're speaking in Tagalog. And also if you prefer to like speak in English more often than your actual language. Because one of my cousins actually it's really funny because my uncle is a professor.
We need to find something else.
God damn it.
My uncle is a professor in an international school. So he is used to speaking in English all the time, that he kinda took that into his household. My aunt is also an alumnus in the same international school, so she is also used to speaking in English even at home. And they kinda passed that hobby or habit onto their children. So they have a hard time speaking in Tagalog. They always prefer speaking in English. And back in the day, a lot of, oh my god, I just realized like at least two of my aunts were really obsessed with me, because back in the day, when I was younger, my aunt would essentially borrow me from my parents during summer to live with them and like be spoiled. So most of my life I was like like living with my cousins, and I have to speak in English with them. So it's not really like an awkward thing for me to uh, switch between like English and um, Tagalog. But yeah, and I say I have two aunts who were kind of obsessed with me when I was younger, because there was like another aunt who is rich.
Invigorated. It was weird. But pleasant.
I have a rich aunt that I had a rich aunt who tried to basically buy me off from my parents when my mom was pregnant with me, because she found out that she was infertile and she really, really, really wanted a child. And she was so sad that she couldn't have a child. So when she learned that my mom was pregnant again, because I am the third child, I am the third son. But yeah, when my aunt found out that she was, like pregnant again, my aunt begged my mom to basically give me away for a fee. Like she was willing to pay for me. And what she wanted to do was basically, she was gonna help with my mom's expenses during her pregnancy and stuff. And then once she gives birth to me, my aunt would basically intercept like the nurse and stuff, like the doctors, and she would register herself as my mother instead of my birth mom, like in my birth certificate. So that was like the thing she wanted to do, but obviously my parents did not want that to happen. Like, thank God. She did find someone though. Like she did end up adopting a child whom she loves very much and whom we all love very much. And actually, I'm very surprised to find out that he was adopted, because he looks so much like my aunt. I don't know how that was possible. But yeah, my mom just one day told me about it. Like, she was like, "Oh yeah, did you know one of your cousins is actually not related to you by blood? He was actually adopted, and if my aunt was, successful in convincing my parents to adopt me, he wouldn't be part of the family or some shit like that." And I was just like, huh? My family is a mess. Man, I'm hungry. I want burger. Should I get a burger? Should I hurt my credit card a little bit and buy a burger? Do you guys think I should get a burger right now? I kinda want a burger. But I know. I think the alcohol is getting to me. Speaking of alcohol, I need to pee. Let me go pee. I'll be back. Wait, I need to drink. Okay, now I go pee. BRB. Okay, I'm back. And I kinda wanna talk about more about the thing my family is, right? So, like my other aunt, you know, like the one whose family I would always spend time with every summer when I was younger. The reason why she would always borrow me.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Doko? Doko? Oh, hello.
Eyes peeled.
Okay. So yeah, the reason why one of my aunts would borrow me from my parents was because she was depressed at the time and she really like she wanted someone to take care of, and I think at the time I was kind of like not really the youngest, but I was young enough to get along with her youngest son. But yeah, she wanted to take care of someone to get her mind off of, you know, like her ailments. And for some reason she was really fond of me. So my parents are like, sweet, we don't have to like worry about you every summer. And I was really happy with the arrangement in a way when I was younger because my aunt is a great cook, and I'm not saying that my mom is not good at cooking or whatever, but I was obviously when I was younger, you know, we weren't really able to afford a lot of things. So obviously, you know, like the food that I would eat when I was younger isn't really all that um fancy, I guess. No, fancy is not really the right word. But when I was younger, you know, we were eating not to enjoy the food, you know, but more like just to make sure we're not hungry. So when I was yeah, it was simpler. When I was spending my summer with my aunt's family, because she's like, you know, like her family is richer, I guess. Like they could afford a lot more stuff. The food I was able to eat there were kind of, you know, very nice. I get to eat like uh chicken cordon bleu. Chicken cordon bleu was only something that I could eat like on special occasions, but in her house I could eat it like for dinner, and it was very magical. And she likes to bake like desserts, so I get to eat a lot of cake. I love her upside down cake a lot, like the upside down pineapple cake. That was like the one thing that I was always looking forward to, and also her lasagna. Those are things that I could only eat if I'm at home. I could only eat them like for very special occasions. But at her home, it was like a dinner, like a common dinner, like food meal. So that's why I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. And the fact that you were almost a surrogate child is interesting. Yeah, it was really funny. And honestly, not gonna lie, I have to admit, I am happy that that never happened. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and say I never wondered what my life would be if that actually happened, but I think I would be much happier being able to live this life instead of that one. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know what to do here. There's a thing here, but it's not letting me. It's just weird. Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the noise outside. Someone is in the bathroom playing music really loudly. But yeah, you know, even though I've lived a pretty not really harsh, but like hard life, I guess. Even though I lived a pretty hard life, I'm very not really content, you know. I'm still very sad about a lot of things, but it has nothing to do with my family. It's just, you know, like I unfortunately won the lottery, the mental health lottery. But anyways, yeah, like even though I lived a pretty like hard life, I would not change it for anything. You know, like I love my brothers, I love my mom, I love my dad. I definitely, you know, even though they did things that I can never forget. Oh, typical Asian parents like parenting. You know, like even though they definitely like affected my psyche at some point, I still love them. I still appreciate the things that they did for me. And I you know, I don't really mind the fact that I am living this life right now, you know? Because I lived a pretty interesting life. And despite living despite struggling for most of my life, I still have like very fond memories, you know? And I think for me that is much more important than financial status. Because I had some friends, I had actually, I had some friends who were more well off. I had a friend who was from a very rich family, but you know, like money does help. I'm not gonna lie, money does help with a lot of things, but it's not like an absolute solution to things, you know? I'm pretty sure I have the same experience. My parents are pretty hardcore on what they demanded from us in academics and how we are expected to act as their children. Yeah, like I think, you know, like for the older generation, we could definitely see a lot of like similarities in how they raise their children. Back then, there was like emphasis on tough love, I guess. If money isn't an absolute solution, you're spending it wrong or just not have enough to solve it. No, but like I think you understand kind of like what I'm trying to say here, because my friend who was born into a rich family, he had everything, you know, like his parents were attentive. His parents were very attentive. They spoil him a lot. Like they spoil him enough to gift him a mansion that we actually filmed in for one of our projects in school. Like, you know, like he's that rich. He had a loving girlfriend, he had loving family and loving relatives. But depression still took him. He's no longer with us, by the way. You know, like that is one proof of the fact that, you know, like money can't really solve everything. You can have all you want, like you can have everything that you want. You can afford like treatment, you know, therapy, medicine, whatever, but sometimes life just kinda like takes you by surprise. Definitely took us by surprise when it happened. But yeah, it's really sad. I don't know where I need to go, man. Like I think I found the settlers, but they're not here anymore. God damn. But yeah. But yeah, where was I? I forgot what I was talking about after that. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about, you know, like my struggles in life. Oh! Like, you know, despite everything, I'm still happy that I am where I am now. Like, against all odds, I'm still here. There's gonna be an ad in like 50 seconds, by the way. Just letting you all know. Okay, I was here before, but it's not. Perhaps I need to follow the map. It's here. Follow the missing ingredient. What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh wait, I need to go. Oh, I see. I see. I go here first though. Oh damn, I need to go back. It lies to never get ads. Man. What if you have like browsers nowadays have built-in ad blocker, so that might be something to consider. But yeah, speaking of struggling, it's really funny because, you know, like I said, when I was younger, we didn't really have much, and one of like my most memorable dishes. One of my most favorite things to eat when I was younger was actually soup made of canned corned beef and cabbages. But yeah, like that is like a thing we have to eat like for the whole day. That's like if my mom makes that soup, we're not gonna get anything else for like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's like our whole meal. But I sound very ungrateful talking about it like that, but I'm just, you know, trying to like describe it. It's actually one of my favorite meals, and it's very filling, you know, very tasty. And yeah, like when I was younger, we heavily depended on all of us siblings being a scholar of some sort. Like we depended on getting sponsors for our education. So, you know, typical Asian parenting, you know, like, there's a huge emphasis on education, but, I guess you could say I was kind of like the golden child, like the favorite, at least before my little brother came into the picture. Because even though I did not put too much effort in my studies, like my parents just let me be, but it also helped that I was just smart, I guess. Like, even though I never made that much of an effort, I would get, you know, like, good grades, really good grades. Like, good enough for me to be, what do you call it? Like, the second one, you know, like, the top two in class. It was only because, like, I intentionally fucked up some stuff so I won't be a valedictorian, because I didn't want to write a speech for graduation, kind of like that. Best way to study is not doing it and still succeeding. Yeah, that's what I did when I was younger. Pretty sure Firefox don't have it enabled by default, or never enabled or downloaded one, so I should get ads since what it gives me is on new sites. Man, Twitch is just fucking me over. I know I did the same thing most times, only I did study for some things under rare occasions. But yeah, I gotta admit, like, out of all of my siblings, at least the older ones, I definitely got like special treatment, because you know those stories about Asian parents who would hit their children with a ruler and all and stuff as a discipline for their studies and all that. I never experienced that myself, but my big brothers did. So I definitely got like some special treatment when I was younger. Obviously, during my college years, when my parents like, at least my mom realized that, you know, I'm fucking up. I think it was only during my last year in high school when my mom started like getting a bit strict with my studies. Well, not exactly. Like, I was still able to get away with a lot of stuff, but you know, like, she started taking my education seriously when I was like in my last year in high school, because I was about to go to college and she was depending on making me finish 4 years of college and getting a diploma, because, you know, like, not to discredit her, but at the time we really did not have money. You know, it was a miracle for me to even manage to go to college at all. It was only mostly because she had to borrow money from a lot of people. She even had to get involved with loan sharks, you know? So around that time, she insists that I do not take any breaks and I have to finish 4 years in college and immediately go to work because we need to, you know, we need to get money to pay back all of the things she owed. Oh. So yeah. Oh. I did the same. Oh wait, but I did try to get number 1 because it would have got my photo put on the school walls of honor students or whatever. I wish to judging stare at all who used the stairs. Sadly, it didn't happen. But yeah, I did not like being first place because that would mean making more effort for other things. So yeah. But yeah, that's how I lived when I was, you know, in my younger years. I was only able to study college because my mom had to borrow a lot of money. And yeah, I'm saying my mom and not my parents because when I was in, I think when I was still in elementary, in grade school, my parents separated and they annulled their marriage. They had to annul their marriage because divorce is illegal in the Philippines, but for some reason you can still annul your marriage, which is still kind of like, it's kind of the same thing, you know? Because apparently divorce is against the teachings of like Catholicism or what the fuck ever. But you can void your marriage is just fine. Like God is not gonna judge you for that. Apparently. Well,
If
yeah.
Caleb is lurking in God's acre, that will help lure him.
It's just really funny. A medallion found in Caleb Watson's cobbler shop. Wait,
But so
didn't
what
I
if
already?
Alexander's involved?
Oh wait, no. I think I haven't banished him yet. Have I? Oh, it's already done. So why do I still need to do this? Actually, what the fuck is this? Okay, I need to go back there. I need to go back. Tainted love. Tainted love. Oh, whoa. Da da da. Do 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 do. I don't know what that song is. Well, yeah, my parents have separated when I was younger, and my dad was still kind of in the picture. You know, he tried to provide like financial support
I
still,
feel a draft.
From the invisible.
but yeah, it was still not enough, I guess.
I don't know where the thing is.
We're gonna have to like look for it later. Ah, I found it. Oh. But yeah, for most of my life, we did not have anything, and I guess that's why it's kind of hard for me to stop myself from indulging in things, because you know I was never able to indulge in them when I was younger, especially food. I like burgers, like fast food burgers. When I was younger, was only for celebrations, you know, like I wasn't able to like indulge in fast food just for the hell of it when I was younger. So yeah, when I was earning money finally, whereas even you know even when I was in college, I hated the idea of spending money if it's not my own. You know, so I try to like minimize my spending. I was never able to buy merch that I liked for things that were only available at the time. But yeah, I was only able to eat, you know, like fast food occasionally when I started earning money, and there are a lot of food that I want to try out that cost a little bit of money, and a lot of like merchandise that I want to have. That's why it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. But there are still times when I have to really think it over, and I would end up like convincing myself that it's not worth it and I don't really need it anyway, so I should not buy it or whatever. And it's not really just because of my upbringing, but also because even until now, I really can't afford that many things. So I have to like really stop myself from doing a lot of things. Divorce is illegal? Yeah. Divorce is illegal here because of the church. Like they oppose, like they heavily oppose it, and a lot of like the senators, you know, a lot of people in power are very conservative and parrot the same ideals, like conservative ideals as the church. So divorce is illegal. Yes, divorce is against. It is a marriage supposed to be unbreakable. It being ended by annulment means it was never a legal thing to begin with, due to a base requirement of it not being meant to begin. Yeah, but yeah, like it's just weird, you know, because at the end of the day, like in the end, it's still you still end up like breaking off a relationship, a commitment. So I found that very stupid, I guess. Because it's like without all of like the legal jargons, it's still kind of like it ends up the same thing, you know? Also, I'm sorry for the noises. I kill! Aye.
Alexander it is then.
Ow!
Almost there.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying.
I have another in sight.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're part of this,
Alexander
Alexander.
Watson. Oh. Oh my god.
I can handle this on my own.
Oh, Oh.
Don't just stand.
Oh fuck! What the fuck? Oh, Antea, my love. Oh fuck! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what the fuck you me? Also, I just noticed my model like moving really slow. Oh my god. It's too much for my PC, I guess. Or my CPU, I don't know. I think at this point it's the CPU.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you.
Okay, I'm not gonna use Antea's thing.
Alexander it is then.
Oh fuck! Oh my god.
You were part of this, Alexander.
There's more of them.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Ooh. I'm gonna deal with them first. Ooh. Oh, fuck off.
Try this out.
Oh, mama. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Thank god. Oh my god. 怖いよ、怖いよ。やっべえ。よっ。Okay. Oh my god, he's stuck there. Wait. Yeah! Yeah. Wait, is he? Oh my god. It's only 20. It's fine. We're gonna take advantage of this. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Scary. Oh. Kill him. Wife. Kill. Oh god.
They never
What do
learn,
you
do
mean? Oh my god, there's a nose I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh my god!
Away with you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Quiet! Quiet! Hey! Help me! Oh my god! Oh! Oh!
Piss off.
Okay.
Throwing a
Please.
tantrum, are we?
Ooh. my god, I'm panic dodging. Oh!
Time for my solo.
Oh! Oh! Okay. 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 Oh my god. Oh no, I missed. Yo, man. Yo, man. Yo, man. Yo, man.
There's more of them.
Oh, man. What do you mean, my wife? I can't call my wife anymore. I might need to die here so I could. Oh fuck! Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the place so I could upgrade my stuff because that's probably I need to do that. God. 면독세나. Hi, Sakuro. Hi. You're here for your tax collection? Mwah. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay today. How have you been? That's good to know. I'm drinking right now, by the way, so I might have some trouble with speaking and also doing things. And also I may do impulsive things like possibly ordering burger right now. I'm very, very tempted. My good God. Where? No, this one. Okay. Left arrow. What kind of burger? I want. I want bacon smashed burger, bacon cheeseburger with mashed patties. And then maybe some curly fries. I want some curly fries right now. Curly fries would go so good with my beer. And I'm also kind of hungry because I realized I've only eaten brunch today. Yeah, bacon cheese smash burger. I want one right now. But I have to use my credit card for it because I am currently a broke boy. I just recently finished some commissions, but the money I earned for those commissions were already used for previous bills. So now my wallet is at $0. So if I want to buy a burger right now, I'm gonna have to use my credit card, but also I'm trying not to use my credit card too much because I don't want to owe too much money. And I'm like, ugh. The temptations. But I don't know, maybe it's fine to like give in to temptation at least once. I say as I have given to temptation quite a few times in the past. God. Wife. We need to upgrade. Oh no, not this one. Inventory. We need to upgrade, I think. Oh my god. Do we have new stuff? Wait, if I upgrade this one? Ah. I forgot what rat is for. Manifestation damage. I kinda need that right now. I'll go for this one. Oh. Okay. We need to rest, wife. Man, I'm looking at my phone, like, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. God. My chest is starting to hurt for some reason. Maybe that is a sign. That is a sign to not buy a greasy burger. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, we gotta go back to Alexander and try to kill him and try not to cry too much because oh, we're so scared. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a new Enfield update soon, so I'm afraid if we don't make much progress here, Banishers is gonna have to go back to the back burner once again because I'm definitely gonna be streaming my Enfield experience. Schniffer, schniffer. Oh yeah, I was talking about like affording stuff earlier. I just want to say, I think my upbringing is also the reason why I find it really hard to like accept things without having to give something back. It makes me really anxious when people send me money or like send me gifts because there's this small voice in my head that thinks they're not giving that for free. There has to be like a catch or something. We're gonna have to get ready for that. And what if you cannot afford it? What if you cannot afford to like pay them back? That's why I get scared every time like you know, I get like people doing things out of the kindness of their hearts. Because I'm like, no, but I have to give something back.
I summon you now.
But like, you know, I'm trying to be...
Alexander it is then.
Let's put it to rest.
I'm trying to be more accepting of gifts. I suppose.
You were part of this, Alexander.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Kawaii, kawaii.
Can I join in too?
Oh my god, wife. Wife.
Time for my solo.
Wife, you did nothing but get hit. And that was my fault. Oh, oh. My god.
Standing by.
Oh. My god. Ah. Oh. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh. Oh my god. Dude.
You're welcome.
Oh. Fuck, where am I? It's so hard to see. Oh. Oh. It's not. It's not yet over, I think. Is it? Oh my god, it is. It's already over. Why did he turn into like the big guy?
I expected no less from them than to linger after their departure. Again.
Power increased. All attributes. Oh yeah, because so Caleb tried to bring back, I think, his wife, but Alexander's and his wife's bodies were mixed together because they died in a fire. And when he tried to bring him back, Alexander came out and possessed him, and I had to banish Caleb, and then I had to do this again, and we were trying to, you know, like do some RNG summoning, but we got Alexander instead of the wife or whatever. Anyways, we go back to the governor now. I guess the game took pity on me because I was a baby. I'm just a little baby. Da, da, da. Distance became a wall. It doesn't go away. Amy once said life was too short for us. Amy man was right. We'll turn to dust. The story of you, yeah, you and me. Upon the fights we shared on melting. If it tells you something else, cover your ears. 'Cause the trembling air between us is the only truth. I'm sorry, I'm bad at singing. I'm sorry, Emma, and I'm sorry for being a crappy friend. I wanted to say, Emma, that this is for you, but now it's time to go. The go. Governor Chan, where are you? Ruby-chan, hi. Nani ga suki? Chocominto yorimo anata. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm looking at things right now. I'm sorry. I keep looking at my phone. Okay, I need to stop. My man's is scratching his beard right now. Hello, Mr. Governor.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
Sorry, I burped. This is an unusual case.
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic.
Oh no, we're gonna...
Name.
So,
Right now.
what are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
His son.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
Well, it was
He
curious
should feel
enough.
What's in a ritual? The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there.
Oh,
See for yourself.
we're finally
You're
gonna...
wrong about him. You're wrong about my son.
We're gonna have to
Needless
banish your
say that I
son.
count, of course, on your discretion.
We're gonna have to banish your son, unfortunately, Mr. Governor. Because I need to feed my wife. And the only way to feed my
He was
wife...
quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Oh, the beer is making me sleepy. For some reason though, last time, when I was sleepy and I drank beer with my dad and my brother, I was wide awake. But now it's not the case. I don't know. Maybe it's because I had people with me, that's why I was energetic. But just drinking by myself, I guess, you know. I feel nothing but sleepy. Hmm. You know, perhaps. Ugh, fuck. After the stream, I can cook one of.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
I can cook one of the canned goods and the kitchen to eat. Ugh. Oh my god. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy. You know that song that my song? Good god, it's like, ugh, it's so brain rot material. It was just SpongeBob, big guy, SpongeBob.
You shouldn't stay in there.
Away with you.
Yappa.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Ray, I can't manifest anymore.
Oh. Ah, maybe this is where we get the root thing.
I am warded. I cannot.
Eh? No. It's somewhere over there. I just need to figure out a way to get it. Ah, here. Perhaps? Ah, no. It's here, but I can't. Wait. I can't. Ah, めんどくせえ。Super Mendo. I don't even know how to deal with this shit. The ward is somewhere there, and I can't get to it. There's a fucking. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm using a controller. I'm usually a mouse and keyboard guy, especially for shooting games. Doko. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a thing. A jumping thing, but we're gonna do this first. Or no. Oh. Wait, isn't this? Huh. This is where... Eh? This is where the graveyard is. So there was a place here from the graveyard that I could have gone to. Oh. Ah, no, it's just a thing. Yeah, no, I saw the same thing. It's from the graveyard. I'm gonna go here. I've already been there before. Oh, someone dropped a spoon or a fork outside. I could hear them. I could hear them scattering in the kitchen, doing things. Oh, I know this one. No way to everywhere, just open the pink door. It will leap across time and space for sure. I wish that such a thing existed, 'cause then...
Ow!
Sorry. I'll get you what you were looking for once a book about... Na, na, na. Ah, I'm sorry, Emma, and I'm sorry for being a crappy friend. I wonder if you knew, Emma, how happy I was that I met you. Ah, wait, look. No. Eh. Good Morning Emma Simpson is one of my favorite songs, and that was the song I was trying to sing. I was just really bad at it.
This ivy is strong. Really strong.
You don't say.
Something has me. Wards.
It's a shame place. I can't seem to get here because fucking... I can shoot the fucking thing. I need to find a way to fucking shit this thing here. Dude, it's over there. Ah. I'm gonna explore this place first.
You here?
A book of herbalism. A book on herbalism. Okay.
You were studying botany? Why botany?
Sorry for the burp. A set of tools is a set of tools including a scalpel, knife, magnifying glass, and other objects. My back hurts right now. I need a massage. Bark, bark, bark. Isn't there any buff guy, buff himbo out there who would be more than happy to massage my lower back and maybe choke me a little
The
bit
incisions are clean. The precision
just to
of an
feel
expert.
something?
There's magic here, though faint.
Bark, bark, bark. Hmm. Hmm. So somewhere here. Kinda looks like this, right? Like, it is the same. Oh, it already completed it. Well, let me. My back hurts so much. Doko? Oh, not this one. No. No, this one. Is it not here? What the fuck? Man, but it's like 18th May 1692. My dear Slimy, it has been as always a great satisfaction to talk with you again. I love your enthusiasm and wit. You remind me of me when I was your age. So eager to know more about the greatest mysteries of our world. Of all worlds. I only wished I could have stayed longer, but I must go back to Providence. Until then, here are some quick notes I thought. Oh, sorry, I can't. Oh, I keep on burping. Oh. But I must go back to Providence. Until then, here are some quick notes I throw at you to quench your thirst. Some of the meager research my humble self has been able to gather with time and patience. I believe it is fair to admit we know nearly nothing concerning about the dreadful Aralu, only the rarest writing dare to talk about. Is it the mythicized hell only the boldest dare to travel to and come back alive? Are all these almost forgotten tales fragments of an unveiled or lost truth? I truly cannot say, but I know this, my dear Lammy. You and me are like Orpheus, ready to cross the forbidden waters and bring back the only fiancé we really cherish, knowledge. To map those uncharted lands, to pass the thresholds and bravely walk those forbidden deserts and icy rivers only the maddest poets sang about. See what stand beyond and come back to dream some more about it. What a thrill, my young friend. what a goal. If only I was younger, just like you, I would follow you in this untold journey. For now, I can only advise you to be careful. Yes, the threshold between our world and the other side is thinner in New Eden. That does not mean it will be easier to travel there. According to some of my research, some already tried this area. Petty warlocks and puny witches. Maybe it is why the threshold is so thin. Maybe it is why the dead seems to be so easily allowed to walk this land. Who can say for sure? Last week, while I was investigating on my own, I have clearly noticed some very peculiar vibrations coming from an ancient mill located above a cliff by the seaside. Quite a creepy place, if you ask me. If you were to investigate further into the possibility to find a threshold to the mythical Ralu before we meet again, this could be the place to start. But be sure to be prepared, my dear boy. My old heart could not bear to lose another promising and beloved colleague. Until we meet again, I can but advise you to keep all this secret. All blessed and gentle as they are, too many of your local friends would not welcome the kind of knowledge you and me both share so cheerfully. My chest is starting to hurt for some reason. Yours, as always, Etienne Roulette.
Araloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place.
Okay, BRB, I'm gonna pee once more. BRB. Alright, there's gonna be an ad in like 10 seconds. But also, I need to stretch. My god, my back hurts so much. I don't know what is happening. Fuck. Oh my god, my back hurts. I need to get a massage. No. I forgot I was not tabbed in. Sorry.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
This place is even more fascinating than I imagined. So many unanswered questions waiting to be answered. Monsieur Roulette was right. I'm sure the tragic history of the old mill has much to do with it. I shall go there. Oh no.
Remember
no.
what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Corvus corax, or common raven, omnivorous opportunistic by place and season, carrion. I'm sniffling. The heck was that kawaii sounding sneeze? The fuck do you mean? He's like, I am a very cool man with a cool sounding sneeze. I have the sneeze of a manly man. You heard nothing. Also, I'm sniffling an inhaler right now. My menthol inhaler. Did you know I was very tempted to buy cigarettes today? Mostly because I don't know, like, not like recently, I've been having this strong urge to smoke, even though I've never smoked at all, like in my life. But for some fucking reason, I felt like wanting to smoke. I was like, I was so tempted to buy one. Like, I was already at the store and was like, you know, I could just buy like a sample or whatever, because this is something that people in America and probably other places are not privy to, but in the Philippines you can buy just one stick at a time of smokes. You don't have to buy like the whole like pack. But yeah, I was so tempted, but I did not go through with it because I couldn't decide which one is like the best brand. So I have been saved once more. I heard your request for a buff guy to choke you. I will respect. Ah. Well, like we could still do it platonically. No, I just wanted to feel something. Well, man, maybe some other person, some other buff dude will be able to answer my calling, my call. Oh yeah, you weren't here yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or like the other day when I was streaming. I was talking about like these this love tarot readings that I've been watching. And apparently apparently like the person that I'm gonna be like dating in the future is like an idol or something. And it's so funny. I'm gonna have like my Oshis to lovers story. But yeah, like whenever I'm bored, I usually would like listen to love tarot readings. That's not to say I don't like believe it. I don't completely believe in like tarot, but I do seek out like general readings for advice, because sometimes they do be accurate, I suppose. But the law of readings are like, for me, they're kind of far-fetched, especially since they tend to like specify a lot of things,
I have another insight.
which is, you know, like,
Yeah, but
I have a girlfriend, Taro. God knows how she would take me doing that to another guy. I'm sorry, Andres' girlfriend. It was only a transactional thing. Oh my god. Well, yeah, where was I? Yeah,
Watch
I
out.
generally do
Expect a
not
position.
believe in like love readings, mostly because, you know, like
isn't over
once they go to like to this route of like specifying things, it's kind of like You know, that's something.
By a mill?
Away from the village.
It's just kinda
Perfect for his
unbelievable. And
research.
also, I have
Perfect to
noticed,
hide
and a
secrets.
lot of like these
He's not
readings, they
any
obviously
pleasure, that's for
want
sure.
to, like, make you feel good, right? They want to make you feel good, so they would like, predict that you will end up with someone that is like, you know, your type or something. Obviously, that's gonna be harder to do in YouTube videos. But, yeah. Because, you know, you're reading for a lot of people. But yeah, I usually just like listen.
Like home on a good day.
I just listen to those
Oh,
like
hell, he might.
love tarot readings
He
on
felt like
YouTube
playing with the lambs.
just for
Blair
entertainment.
preferred to feed them.
And they also kind
I
of
think it's too busy for
sometimes
And
I'm
you?
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
I cooked
sorry,
for
Red.
dinner. The lambs, I mean.
the lambs.
Girls were furious.
Yes, but they weren't hungry.
Oh yeah, where was I? The love readings on YouTube kinda sometimes feed to my into my delulu because they always say, "Oh, you're gonna end up with like, someone, that is so your type, and
Oh,
they
he's
will
knocking
love
here.
you.
Time to work, Banisher.
Like they will actually find you attractive." Shit like that. And I would be like, "Oh, they will find me attractive. That's so." Like shiny tucks in my hair by my ear. Like someone is buff and handsome will actually find me attractive. That's so neat. I don't believe in tarot cards or horoscope, to be honest. They're too vague and wide-reaching. Jack of and the spiritual activities you have found. Oh, they're too vague and whole and wide-reaching. Jack of all feeling, magic should be more defined for me to create it in some way. Yeah, I definitely understand that. They can be very vague, yeah. They are kind of helpful, at least for me. For like general advice, you know, just general stuff. And honestly, I guess in a way, I'm just only seeking advice from other people. Like, at the end of it all, like, if you just strip it down to like its base, I'm technically just like looking for advice on how to move forward with my life, kind of. So like general tarot readings, I'm very much more open to them, but like, you know, like love readings, because they tend to like try to like specify a thing, it's a bit harder for me to believe them. Because yeah, like with the examples that I shared, they will always go, "Oh, it's gonna be, you're gonna end up with someone who's like, you know, it's like 100% your type, and they will be so madly in love with you, blah 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 blah. Oh, and yeah, they'll be like loaded. They have so much money, and they'll be like an idol, and blah 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 blah." But yeah, it's just really funny. Like, I guess it's like a really common reading in YouTube videos, but like a lot of the times whenever I would like play those videos, they would always say that my future partner is gonna be like someone who's self-made, like, you know, like rich or whatever, and they're gonna be like so outgoing and would take me to places and would encourage me to go to places. Ah, no! Oh. I took my drugs. And then they would always, coincidentally enough, be, you know, like some type of rich guy, or like one
What should we
of
expect up there?
those readings that
A
I
gateway to
listened to
mythical
recently,
whatever that is.
where
Terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
and like recently the one reading that I listened to, they mentioned that like my future partner is apparently going to be like some sort of idol that people are like, you know, like people love, like they're fawning over him, but like they don't know, who he really is, but somehow I know. And my dear isn't here. We're long distance right now, just planning on meeting up this year's. I wish you good luck, and I'm so excited for you because that's like a special thing, you know, a special occasion, being able to like meet your love for the first time in oh my god. Oh, thank God. No, you won't end up with that. You will likely end up with someone you like and don't dislike any part of them majorly, but oh, perfect's just like, yeah, yeah, that's why. But like, I still love listening to them because, you know, like they do feed on my delusions. And it's fun. It's very entertaining. Like, oh, in the perfect world, you know, if I could have everything that I want, I would have that. I would have my himbo CEO idol, dude. Who is just like a puppy, like a big puppy. Even me, despite liking my jib very much, since I did do a lot of us for us to be able to meet up as early as we could. Hopefully she isn't filming type. She isn't. Oh my no. I feel that. Because I don't think, like, you know, like I could definitely find someone I like, but like there will never be Silas, you know? So I definitely, you know, that's very valid. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of like the people I've dated, they coincidentally are not my type, kind of, like, you know, but I still love them. And I just have to clarify that, you know, like my love for them was genuine and I really enjoyed our time together, and you know, like I'm happy to have been able to like experience a life with them, because a couple of them, I think, you know, are following me here on Twitch and they're probably watching. So I just have to say, I just have to clarify.
Is he really insane?
I'm not saying that I did not enjoy our time or like, you know, like whatever. I'm gonna... so this place here was actually for a different quest.
What hides
Oh,
here in the
finally.
dark? Come out, come out.
White hair is super hot, even white eyes are extra hot, even above red or violet eyes. Man, I feel so called out because a lot of like the characters I like, they usually have white hair and usually red eyes. I'm just mad. I think the only exception is my Oshi, because he has like black hair and blue eyes. Well, not really blue, I think it's more like cyan. A collection of studies about the void. You know, maybe I should dabble into magic and then just summon a demon to be my boyfriend. First symbol, drawing of a witch symbol, ineffective. To be paired, perhaps with another symbol to double the effect. Second symbol, absolute failure. Third symbol works effectively. Weakly. Fourth symbol, mixed together. Drawing of the first and third symbol mixed together in the symbol of circle. Try this. No time to translate the lesser palingenesis. Ritual into common English. Oh, okay.
Deja vu.
He
Deja
tried his
vu.
hand at several translations.
I've been here. This place before. I was not mistaken about the hidden potential in this region. The veil between Aralu and our world is particularly thin, and therefore conducive to breaches. The mad ambition of couple Proctor only served to crack this already existing fragility even further. Poor amateurs. Now they are punished for eternity. Oh, sorry, I burped. Oh, God. I am so burpy whenever I drink. Poor amateurs, now they are. Oh, wait. However, thanks to their efforts, I will be able to gain a great deal of knowledge about Aralu and succeed where everyone else has failed. I requisitioned the help of Haskell's son, who, unlike his stupid father, has potential and therefore can be of great use to me. Or no, Etienne.
This Roulet lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Roulet. I thought it was roulette. Roulet. Etienne Roulet. The Book of Lesser and Major Affirmations by Onomacritus.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing
no.
at the original writing,
It's a
Lammy's
fox.
work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
Unfinished Ghost Ward.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
I can't wait no longer. Father may preach or lull about his selectmen friends in town, but words will not save these people. We have the power and the duty to act. The duty to act, not to cower with fear for our reputations. Fuck, I cannot read. But Father has always feared the loss of reputation. Fucking hell. I give up, to the point of abandoning his craft, leaving me to learn it in secret. For shame. If my father will not act, then I will.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Man, I'm so sad. Bruce,
He
I
thought
have to
he
kill
was
him.
better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
I feel so sad because I'm gonna have to kill him because I need to feed my wife. Man. Oh, I see nothing because of the fog. This reminds me of the time I went to, oh, like, I forgot the name of the place, but it's like far north, and there's like hanging coffins by the cliff there. But yeah, it's very foggy
Come
there.
look.
Oh. Amulet. Fucking hell. Amulet of Akelare. Piece of 8. I'm not gonna go there yet, my wife. I'm sorry. I need to explore. I need to spread my wings. I'm like a bird. I only fly away. Oh no! Okay. I'll have to go back. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where. I'm like a bird. That's all. That's the only thing I know of the lyrics. Hi. No, not here. Oh.
No crank.
Ah.
Great.
Just crank it real good, man. Thus 17, the subject immediately sense my presence. Herbs have no particular effect on its senses. Failure once more. I seemed to be deceived for a moment. Could be linked to the organic tissue I used. Need to check. I'm sorry for sniffling. Ah. Test 19 inconclusive. I may be able to fool it, but if I come nearer, it starts getting agitated. Test with ghost word to increase effort. Test 20, insufficient. Correct ingredients, could it be the symbols? Test 21, still not working as expected. Test 22, I believe I am onto something. We'll finalize soon.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection?
Ah,
More magic muckery.
the
He
poor
wished to
rabbits.
disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
Right, this is my last glass. My last mug. And I would have officially drank a liter of beer. Key. Okay.
Just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
Oh. De occulta filosofica.
That book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
Gripa.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
Very
This
not
book
good.
promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Or no war. Oh wait, I've already read this one. And I really January 1638, the day arrives. Soon their fervor shall fair be rewarded with a great gift. The company assembled, we ready the ritual. I wanted to burp. Ethel and Anton have much to discuss aside. I care not. Eternal life beckons. I would like some burger today. Perhaps burger is in my future. Aye. We are cranking
The lift should work.
our wood. My controller was vibrating like crazy. Hopping off. Night. Good night, noise. Thank you for stopping by and sticking around for as long as you could. Have a good EP. Do I go here? Oh. I can feel the mosquitoes. I felt a mosquito biting my. Why did I say it like that? I felt a mosquito biting my knee. I'm like a bird. I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I know. Oh. I'm like a bird. Oh no! I should have used it here. I need to go back. I'm definitely not drunk right now. Gotta go for like half an hour, see you in a bit. Okay, take your time. Have a good lucking. Good luck with whatever you need to do. Is it here? Oh, it's there. Oh.
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
The signs are not encouraging. We shall look.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Cool air.
No, not really.
No,
Not at all.
it's not like me. I want the cool air.
Creeping ivy up ahead.
Hellspawn. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Oh my god. I still have never figured out how to get rid of the ivies. I can't. Yeah. What if I give in to temptation now? What if I give in to temptation and buy myself a burger right this instant? What if I do that now? What if I'm ordering it now? What then? What then? I swear. And I swear. I swear, this is the last time I'm gonna be doing this. I promise. I'll be better. I'll be better. I'll be better. But not right now. I'm gonna give in. I could just say I'm drunk and that's why I gave in to the temptation of a burger. But I really want, you know, I need something to eat. I haven't eaten anything out since brunch. No, I actually ate like eggplant. We have this dish that is essentially roasted eggplant omelette called tortang talong, and it's really good. And I ate it, but I only ate it for brunch, and I haven't eaten anything since. So I definitely deserve a burger. But also, what if I bought a burrito because my delivery app recommended my delivery app recommended a burrito, but that's too heavy for me. I might end up just like throwing it up, so I'm gonna go buy a burger. Future me is just gonna have to like get mad had passed me for this, but I really wanted. Oh my god, they have fish. Fillet of fish. No, I can't. I'm gonna buy a burger with bacon in it. Bacon cheeseburger. And then I'm gonna get some curly fries. And then that's it. Wait, I wanna see something. No, I can't have ice cream. Dairy. Oh my god. The strays upstairs have come in. Oh, I need to check out. I need to check my cat. BRB. I'm back. You know, even if you have already spayed your pet, strays will still try to, like, do shit, you know? Anyways, I need to update my app apparently, and then I can order burger. I'm sorry, I'm but a weak man. I'm weak to the meat. I want burger. Oh wait, I forgot I'm using a controller for this game. Yeah, you know, there used to be like a very consistent spay and trap and neuter drive here, but now they don't. Oh, oh wait, do I have to kill other things first?
Every person killed makes it stronger.
What do you mean? Oh, oh, oh! Why is my wife not coming here? Oh no, I don't have any more stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do you mean? Ah. Why do I only have to deal with this one? Why do oh! Oh no! I thought there was something there. Yippee, 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 yippee.
Heads up!
Oh! My god! Oh, I found it. I found the thing. Oh my god. What do you mean? Oh, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, I can't go there. Oh no.
It's coming for you.
Oh, oh.
Pain in the arse,
I'm
more like.
not ready for this. Oh wait, no, actually, it's probably not the place that I need to. Oh,
Incoming.
where are the other totems, bro? Where are the other totems?
Not here. Not now.
I don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do. Anyways, my app has been updated. So now I'm gonna order my burger. Let me order my burger. Because it really. I need to remember to put on some pants once the delivery guy is here. Because I don't have pants on right now. I have to take it off. Which is probably not a good idea because I keep getting eaten by mosquitoes. No, why am I doing this commercial? Actually, let me change my order. I don't want this burger anymore. I want a different burger. Can I get this one instead? And then curly fries. Yeah. Curly fries. Oh, curly fries. I should order curly fries. Not order. I should buy curly fries on my next groceries because that's like the only kind of fries that I want. Okay, I ordered it. I ordered my burger. I'm sorry, wife. I had to order a burger. Hopefully, I won't be in a fight when this happens. Oh, okay, so we're not doing that. Okay.
Careful. It's been stung.
Oh. Oh.
Incoming.
Oh! Oh! Fuck off. Okay, I may need to like redo this again. Oh my god, there's so many big guys. I know I love big guys, but you know, not in game. Oh fuck.
Blasted pest!
Oh, oh, so it was over there. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh! Oh! Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. I'm gonna do the thing at the top first before anything else. This is very...
Hey, yeah.
I'm releasing this thing.
Oh!
Heads up!
Wow! Owie!
Got this thing down.
Ollie.
We highly guess for you.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, I hate to be very, very... You fuck out of the fucking way! Ooh.
All this is over.
Oh, thank God.
You'd miss it. You know you would. You need to see this.
Thank God. Ah, okay. Oh no. Oh, this one. Oh no. It's not that one.
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Ah,
More efficient than cannon powder.
crisp moss. Pieces of white linen. Enter the breach. What breach is this? Ah. Oh, we're gonna have to do that.
Here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Well, we're gonna have to perform this ritual.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Oh, it's been 3 hours. In an hour I'm gonna have to like end this stream.
Think you can fend for yourself?
Wait. Yeah, there's nothing to break. I thought there was. But yeah, in an hour I'm gonna have to end the stream because I want to just limit it to like four streams, 4 hours per stream.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Hmm. I hear a goat.
Demonologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human.
You know, this reminded me of when I was younger, when my big brother decided to print out a ritual. You know, a witch's ritual. Because he wanted to be cool and shit. And I remembered him telling me, oh, if you try to read this, you know, you can't back out now. He tried to scare me into not doing it. Like, he wanted to do it to be cool, but at the same time, he kind of believed in it a bit. Like, believe in it enough to think, you know, like, I don't want my little brother to, like, go through with this.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
We've already killed him. Ah, that's what Lammy is doing. Okay, as you were saying, the dead bodies to lure some specters. Okay, I'm just not gonna deal with them. They can just go look at the things. Man, don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight them all. I just need to find Lammy.
Careful now.
Oh no, it's a dead rabbit. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can't. Hi. Okay. Ah, the mosquitoes are biting at me.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
It's kinda cozy though. I kinda like it. Wanna live in a place like this. A hand-drawn map of the Harrows with the initials ER. Etienne Roulet. 2 places have been circled: the abandoned mill and Godacre Cemetery. The veil between Naralu and the Incarnate seems particularly thin in these 2 areas. A breach.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Oh, it's probably not a good idea to keep the dead bodies of the animals that were meant to be luring the dad to them in the same place where you're sleeping. Ghostly apparitions can be controlled, or at least shepherded, with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care, lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effects. If the words of power differ from 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, the ghost will appear, but will not bend to the demonologist will. That is to be avoided and risk of widespread injuries. Okay.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Cool. Hello, Lammy.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm so sorry. I need to feed my wife.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo.
Ah, arrow.
Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
About the Araloo.
By the Araloo, do you mean the void?
Neither name does it justice.
Oh.
This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
It is not, brother. It is not.
How can you be sure the void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction
Man, we might
of
not
burning
have to
flesh,
kill this guy.
ours is a corruption of mind and spirit.
Oh no.
And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
Man.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the Lesser Palingenesis.
Oh, you know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulta Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
Von Nettesheim.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course. The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Yeah, we might have to kill this guy.
You mistake foolishness for audacity. You must mend your ways.
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
There's gonna be an ad in like
Your
50
father
seconds, by
tasked
the way.
us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
Not just tiny. Brother. It's not just tiny.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Good. Well, we already know who taught him, but yeah, we're just gonna ask
Are you
him.
a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Your father is on a witch hunt.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
About your demonology studies.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was that friend?
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent
The
years.
French.
He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Goodbye.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Pardon my
I'm
morbid
still trying
enthusiasm,
to
Mr. Stuart,
finish
but could I ask you a few
my
questions?
beer.
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you
Yeah.
manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your Banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvelous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look around us. We stand here beyond the
We might have to
ultimate
kill this
frontier.
guy.
Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
Or maybe not. He's just very, very enthusiastic to learn about new things. But also, he needs to answer to his consequences. Right on.
The pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. The rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening.
Aye, Sakurai, you're still here. I ordered burger. Used my credit card for burger.
Hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out.
Yo,
God.
the
Here we better help
use.
you.
I wanna go there first. Maybe there's something there. No, okay, there's nothing.
Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Oh.
I can't, Rory.
Rory. That's how you say it. I see. I'm getting eaten by fucking mosquitoes right now. It's so annoying. Mosquito. Oh, we've been here before. I need to get there somehow.
Sorry, not this time.
I need to find that fucking ward. Oh yeah, my thing is already out for delivery. My burger. I get a burger. Oh.
I can't help you.
Ah. God damn it. Fuck. I need to find the fucking ward.
I am warded. I cannot.
God damn it. Where is that fucking ward? My God. Where is the ward? Brother! I need to go there somehow. Nah. Yeah, have I? I'm so sorry. What was I gonna say? Have I been here before? That's what I was trying to say. But I ended up doing a remix instead. I don't know where the fucking wire is. It's supposed to be like a blue floating lantern thing, but I can't find anything blue here.
I can't, Rory.
Rory. I thought that was それからなななななさよなら
Yes. I can take it.
Oh, it's hey, what do you mean? I haven't been here before? Oh wait, no, I haven't. いつか同じ話 Oh, it's not here. どこにいるの窓のそばにいるよ何をしてるの
Something has me. Wards.
してないよそばにおいでよ今行くから待って話 どうしよう。それからななななななななさよならいつか同じ Rory. Oh, why did I call him Rory? Lammy, I need to ask.
How may I help you? And which of you may I help?
Ah,
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
had that
With that
ooze.
sorrow gone, do be careful.
The arrow.
Ah. Oh, I have to go down here.
I can see
see.
you're burning to ask me questions. Go on then.
And then he doesn't ask. He doesn't ask at all. Oh wait, we've been here before, right? This was the place that we went to, kinda? Or was it not? It was. It was the place. I can't. I can't switch to my wife here. Reach the source of the voice, but I can't even reach it because I can't fucking find the fucking word. I have to go here. The mosquitoes keep on feasting upon my flesh. It is starting to get really annoying, and I kind of want to turn on the electric fan, but that means too much noise. Ugh. I don't know where the fuck the ward is. Is it up there? Doesn't look like it.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
I don't even see the fucking ghost wards. That's what's so annoying about this. I can't see the ghost wards. Am I blind? Is that it? My burger is gonna be here soon. I might actually have to call it. Ah, my back hurts. The thing that's like making my thing go is the thing here for the jump, but I can't switch to my wife to do the jump because of the ward, and the ward is somewhere I cannot see, and I can't destroy. And I can't ask about it. Oh. Oh, my thing is gonna be here soon, so I gotta put on some pants. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I swear I'm not that drunk. I'm not that drunk. I promise. Okay. It was only a liter of beer. I shouldn't be this drunk, okay? I refuse to accept it. Anyways, my burger is gonna be here in a bit, in a few minutes. And I can't seem to find the fucking ward. And I just want to enjoy my burger. So, just gonna wait for it. And then once I got my burger, I can do
Wards,
my closing
I'm going to
remarks
need a
or
hand here.
whatever the fuck. Okay, it's almost here. BRB. BRB. I'm gonna mute myself so no one can hear. I got my burger and I just want to enjoy it, and I can't find the thing and the game, so I'm gonna save. Oh no. There we go. I'm gonna save the game. Wait, let me just rate my delivery. I'm gonna regret this later on when I wake up, probably. But, I save this. And that's it. That's gonna be it for me today. Because I can't find. I'm gonna be stuck here for as long, like, I don't know. Until I somehow find the fucking thing. Or figure out what to do. But yeah, it's gonna be it for me today. Thank you to everyone who stopped by and stuck around for as long as you could. I do apologize for the noises. The bottle falling was not because I was drunk, okay? I'm not drunk. I am just clumsy at times. Anyways, I'm gonna try to look for people to raid. It's gonna be like, fuck. My browser is gonna be all fucked up right now because I have so many browsers. So many tabs. So, anyways, let's see who is currently streaming. I kinda wanna raid Zerk, but he's busy with his Dungeons and Dragons stuff. So I'm just gonna shout him out instead. Because I know how, you know, like, I know how annoying it's going to be if you're like raiding to like a preparation and stuff. So I'm just gonna shout him out. You guys should like check him out, if you could. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. But if not, I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna go back to my roots and do like streams every other day. So if I don't stream tomorrow, it's gonna be the next day. And, we'll try to do more Banishers. I'm gonna try to finish it as soon as possible, so we can move on to other games. Yeah, thank you to everyone who stopped by and stuck around for as long as you could. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my burger now. Bye bye everyone. Mwah. I clicked the wrong screen. I clicked the wrong screen. Alright, goodbye for real. Mwah.